Wasn't bad. Fuzzy wasn't. No. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
Let's begin. Day 3 of 3 days challenge. Here is how I practice my English listening. I use a website called Allo. Let me show you.
Conversation 3. What is your favorite class? Spanish. I love it. My Spanish is not very good though. I am just a beginner.
Favorite class. Spanish. I love it. My Spanish is not very good. Though I'm just a beginner.
Well, Spanish is my first language. My name is Tony, short for Antonio.
Really? That is so cool.
Yeah, my dad is from Mexico and my mom is from Costa Rica.
Spanish is my first language. My name is Tony, short for Antonio. Really? That is so cool. Yes, my dad is from Mexico and my mom is from Costa Rica.
Wow, you are so lucky.
Yeah, Spanish is easy for me, so I can help you if you like.
I like that. Thank you.
I would like that.
The conversations are short, make it super easy to improve my listening skill. Writing practice. I always make time for my writing practice. Whenever I write my thoughts in this notebook, it helps me figure out how to structure my sentences and express myself. Sometimes I stop, look at what I wrote, think about it, and try again. It helps me slow down and structures my word. Also figure out how to express myself better. So you can see how I write my thoughts in English. I might make a few mistakes, but that's how I learn and improve. I truly enjoy this writing practice. It's a time for reading practice. Today I read a Panchatantra story.
A jungle. A small pond was there in the jungle. A tortoise lived in the pond. A hare was lived in the bushes nearby. Here was Snow White and soft like powder. He jumped and played here and there the whole day. The hare saw the tortoise coming out of the pond. The tortoise walked very slowly. The hare said to tortoise, "Oh tortoise, you are very slow. Learn to walk fast as I am." The tortoise heard it, smiled and said, "I am happy with the child. They both have one race." The hare followed the tortoise and started laughing. He said, "Let us go a running race. Let us go a running race. See you, that last one who touches it first is the winner." The tortoise agreed to run the race. He said, "Okay, let us have a challenge." Ready, steady, pull. And both started the race. The hare ran, motive and jumped. And tortoise started backing slowly behind. The hare looked back while running, and he saw the tortoise fall behind Robbie's way. The hare thought the slow tortoise will take long time to reach him. Let me rest a while. The hare sat resting under a tree nearby. In a short while, he fell asleep and he slept fast. The tortoise was still walking slowly. He reached the hare and saw him sleeping under a tree. He kept on going further exploring. Then he slowly reached the last tree. Suddenly, the hare woke up. He saw that the tortoise had reached the tree. The hare ran fast. But alas, he could not go anywhere. The tortoise had already touched
I
the
love
tree.
these tales
Thus the tortoise
because
won the
they
race
remind
and
me
the hare
of
was
childhood. But they are also perfect for learning English. The language is simple and every story carries a beautiful lesson. Daily use sentences. Today I learned 50 daily use English sentences and practice them in front of the mirror.
Why are you so serious? What should I wear in the party tonight? Is there any problem? Is there any problem? Are you going to be late tonight? What should I do now? Would you like to join us? I reached there around 3 o'clock. He doesn't know how to make tea. It's very hot today. He didn't miss the bus yesterday. She does not come here. We are not late tonight. It is very hot today, isn't it? It is very hot today, isn't it? It's been a long time since we met. Or must you leave now? Have a pleasant journey. Have a nice journey. It is. Is it me you are calling? Who is knocking the door? What can be done now? I have had my meal. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. Time is money. Has someone come? Bad habits should be nipped in the bud. Give me something to eat. Come in, please. Please have something cold. Will you come, please? Will you please come over here? Come for here. Come for a walk, please. I will be glad to do the study. Would you join me in the study? Yes, I do. I'm fine. I am glad to see you. It's my pleasure. I have heard a lot about you. Look, who is it? Or look, who is there? Must you go now? Have a pleasant journey. You must come tomorrow. Please do come again. Please do come again. Please keep quiet. I will never forgive you. How's your day going? It's a beautiful day today. Are you free this weekend? Sounds good to me. Could you please pass the salt? Could you repeat that? Let's follow up by the email.
I practice these sentences because they help me express my thoughts more easily in daily conversation. There is one practice that changed everything for me. Yes, the mirror talk.
As we know, English is a global language. In current or present time, we should have this skill. We have to communicate in English, so we should know how to speak English, how to read English, how to write English, and how to listen English.
When I really want to test my fluency, I practice this method. No notebooks, no scripts, just me talking to myself in the mirror. I know it's hard and sometimes I get stuck, but it gives me freedom to just speak and let my voice be heard. You know, practicing every day isn't always easy, but it is always worth it. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep practicing, stay confident, and all the best for your journey too. See you soon.